Are you looking for the best motion sensor light bulbs? I got some in the mail from a company that I opened up in a previous video and I've been using them. I've been really liking them and I want to showcase how I used them and how they work in this video. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that I like, use, and have, and well, companies send to me in the mail to test out. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So we got some motion sensor light bulbs in the mail. It's the kind that you just screw in, the motion sensors built into the bulb, and they're LED, so they last a long time. So that's the first plus about these particular bulbs. The second thing is, I was reading the directions, they have a 110-degree angle of view, if you will. So if anything comes in view of that, any motion, this uses a PIR sensor, which is an infrared sensor. So it detects heat. So whenever you, say, open your shed door, which is what we have here, and you go inside, that light automatically came on, which is awesome because it detected the heat that I was bringing into it using that infrared sensor. So this is one of the great rooms that I've added one of these lights to, and the main reason is because we come in on this side of the door, and usually you want to flip for your light switch right here with the hand that you opened your door with. But the light switch for this shed is way over there on the other side. And so you gotta step in, there might be junk in the way that you're gonna fall on, and then you can turn on and off your bulb. But so being that that light switch was over there, this was definitely one of the spots that I wanted to put this in because whenever we leave this shed, usually it's dark, or it's gonna be dark, so you're fumbling over here to try and flip this light switch, and you may not always get it. So we usually never turn off this light. So being now that we have this motion sensor light bulb, that has been a great energy saver for us, really. And just something that we don't have to worry about anymore. So in about a minute or so, it usually takes about a minute for it to go off, from what I can tell from the testing that I've done. Now, I do want to say that I tried this out in our closet, and I was like, this would be a great idea, because my wife never turns off the lights. Do any of your wives never turn off their lights? Or your kids, do they never turn off their lights? Let me know that down in the comments below. By the way, if you guys want to check out these bulbs, I'm going to link them up down in the description below. Y'all can go and read other people's reviews about them, not just take my word for them. I'm just one guy giving my opinion on them. But we put it in the closet, and we realized that that wasn't the best idea because our closet's kind of shaped like a T, like the closet's right here, and then the bathroom area is right here, and there's a little entryway in between there. And whenever we'd walk through the bathroom, the closet light would turn on. And so late at night, getting up to pee, we had got a newborn baby. It just doesn't work that well because we don't want a bright light coming on. But another great place that I found to put these LED bulbs. Check this out. Let's see, we gotta go inside. Oh, I wanna know also down in the comments below if you guys have any other great ideas for these type of light bulbs, because this is a way to it's like smart tech, like you want to make a smart home, but I don't necessarily need to control the shed light bulb with my smartphone. That just seems kind of unnecessary. I think a motion sensor light bulb works so much better. So the other place that I thought about putting one in here in the hallway, but then I realized that we come in late at night, kids are sleepy, and then we don't want the light to come on and wake them up and whatnot. But look, up in the attic, if you have an attic, look, the light's already on. All I did was pull down the ladder, and now I can see all up in there, and it uses that PIR motion sensor to be able to turn it on. And I just thought that that was such a great idea, and the main reason for that one is because the chain on that light bulb is breaking. Every time I pull the chain, the little hook that connects it to the little tiny chain always falls off. And I have to kind of pull that chain very precariously because the little the lamp that the light bulb sits in is a little bit wibbly wobbly. And so I'm every time before we had these light bulbs, I had to be very careful about what I do. But now with these light bulbs, I don't have to do anything. And it makes it to where you can have a light on whenever you're coming out of the attic and it's not super, super dark coming down, especially if you forgot to turn on your hallway light or if it's late at night or something like that. definitely a plus there. So if you guys have any other suggestions for places where I can put these bulbs, let me know down in the comments below. I think this is some of the coolest light bulbs that I've had, and I definitely recommend them. Great energy saver, LED, I'm loving it. If you guys are liking what we're doing here on Dad Reviews and y'all want to see some more smart home tech, I'm gonna put some more videos right there on the screen. I'll see y'all in those videos. In fact, we did some smart light bulbs. You guys can go and check that out. Thank you, dads, for watching. That thumbs up is always appreciated, and Dad out.